Welcome back to another video, fellow bee swarmers, and today we will be doing the great, the amazing 15 bee area. And today I will also be showing you how to get free gold eggs, so stay tuned to find out. And we walk straight in through the 15 bee area with the honeybees standing on top just there. So in this two fields, the cactus and pumpkin mixed fields, amazing. You have the werewolf spawn just here. Insane loot that you get. A bit better than spider, so just try and, do a daily mob run of the whole map every time you can. Especially the spider and the werewolf. And in the pine field, you have the mantis, which you already know what it looks like, just like that. And you have in the pine apple, and this is the pine tree. I'm noticing the resemblance between pine and pineapple. That's strange. Well, it's the #1 blue field. And down here we have the blue cannon leads straight into the clover field over there, just in front of Brown Bear. And we have the raw jelly dispenser, which you have to pay quite a lot for. So I suggest you don't do that until you need to upgrade your hive later on in the game, which will be quite late on, but kind of not late game, like mid-game, like my level. You have some fireflies in this field because it's nighttime. And in this field, you have scorpions, which will be spawning soon. Why is there so many tokens? Which will be spawning soon, which are scorpions. You can see what they look like for yourselves, it's just as a little surprise. This area I will explain in a completely different video after the 25B area video, because it's a thing that you kind of need to know about after the 25B area. So this area is all very basic, just showing you what the fields are, and it's quite easy. I will be doing 2 codes in this video as well, and one thing that you need to know in this is to not claim any of the honeybee quests until you're about the same stage as I am, mid-game, because they're very useful for, boosting, because they have this boost that's only useful later on. So you want to save all the quests for that. And you have up here, by the way, if you find any codes for boosts, mentioning boosts, please save them for mid-game, like my area as well, because it will be very useful. And you have Polar Bear here, who just has some basic quests, the maximum that this quest can give. It's not like a huge quest line, just the maximum is this. And what you get for doing a Polar Bear quest, a couple of basic rewards, a bit of honey, sometimes some treats. But the most important thing, this little fork up top, up next to the cat. Polar power times 79. Which means I've done 79 quests. And it increases bee energy, which is absolutely marvelous. You should do as many as you can, but don't use all your loot and anything just to do them. Just do them over time and relax with it. Very easy to do, and it's very good to have polar bear quests. I just got a polar bear more, so if you can see, I'm using shift lock, which is in the corner. I am now a polar bear. Oh, I got the petal wand recently as well, which is quite good. Oh, going too fast. That's what happens sometimes. In here, in this little dark spot, you got some raw jelly if you want to know how to get there. I'll show you in 25B area, because you can't do it right now. It has to be in 25B area, because there's a blockage wall here, kind of thing you can't get through. See? And if you can, by any chance, make this jump with the basic parachute insane, then, which is very unlikely, then you'll not need to learn about it or anything. But if you do get up to there, then I advise that, you see that pine tree with a flat roof kind of thing there? that will give you a royal jelly on top. If you can see, it's kind of like shady, like kind of when it's claimed, it's kind of like see-through, kind of like that. And I will now explain this marvelous shop just here. You got the basic memory match just here, and I will explain the blender actually first, because why not? So, I'm going to explain by crafting something in the blender. See, I crafted a gumdrop, I spent a couple of things, and now I'm going to pay 1 ticket to speed it up. And if you can farm it, you can also end crafting and get your supplies back. So don't worry if you accidentally press on anything. You can just press end crafting and you get all your stuff back. As you can see down in the corner next to my jump button, you can always see the rewards you get, and if you didn't see them, go in chat and have a look. And this shop is quite hard to get to, the Ace Badge shop. So don't worry if you don't have all the Ace Badges for this to get in here. It takes a bit of time, but once you have, then I suggest, after you've gotten the Porto Hive and the Honey Dipper, to get the first basic sprinkler. So the sprinkler, let me show you what it does quickly. You go into this field. See, it's just in the middle, just there, just wait for it to pop. And it shoots out like a water beam thing that heals the field. So see that tiny spot that's kind of mined? Yeah, it goes up with the radius that it goes around. So it's really useful after you've gotten the Porter Hive and Honey Dipper. So make sure to go get that. And the next thing I will be explaining down here is this little area back here, the red HQ. It's a bit like the blue HQ, so I'm going to just explain this. They're pretty much exactly the same, not a bit, just pretty much exactly the same, just with blue and red. So you have this special sprout thing, which if you use once you have 8 legendary bees, then it spawns a rare sprout, epic sprout, legendary, supreme. Very unlikely to get supreme, but it can. You can't get common sprout, so go ahead and do that every time you can. And there is a tiny royal jelly here, just next to this, and it gives some good rewards if you join the group to get this. So make sure to join the group, and if you don't know how, then just search up a video of how to, and then you'll figure it out. Up here, the gifted Buckabee, nothing to worry about at the start, and I will give you your 2 codes. One here is roof, so if you press on the cog here, then you put in roof. Cog, that's a code, right? Yeah, cog's a code, but you can redeem that as well, cog, and roof, and wax. 3 codes, because I just remembered another one. Huzzah! Yes, so you have 3 codes now. I think they all give you a couple of tickets, which is real good. This area, nothing to worry about until late game. Well, late game / mid game to late game. And inside the shop, you're like, I know what to buy after getting the Porter Hive and the Honey Dipper. So you have to buy the Scythe and the red Porter Hive. I suggest the red stuff is much better. The Fire Mask and the Red Clay Planter, heat-treated planter, which is insanely hard to get. And the Dark Scythe, which is also insanely hard to get. Don't need to worry about any of those. Just get the Scythe and the Red Porto Hive when you can. This is the Field Booster, which gives you a red field and a boost on it. Like if I use this dye here, it gives me a blue boost for bamboo. Bamboo is a blue field, and that's how it works. So it gives you a boost for red fields only. There's another one in the blue HQ. It's everything like this. There's a blue Porter Hive and a blue Dipper. So you can go and check out which one you want to do. I did red, so it's up to you though. I am doing a bit more blue stuff now because my hive's a bit more blue than red. So I'm planning on getting, when I'm going a bit late game, I'm going to plan on getting a blue hive, probably. So that's how I'm going to do it, but it's up to you which one you do at the start. It doesn't really matter, blue, but if you do blue, you want to get the blue backpack and the blue dipper. Red and the red dipper, you can't have mixed. That would be kind of insane. See, down there's a scorpion in the rose field, someone's fighting it. So that's how it works with those. Now I am going to do the finale, which is finding the golden egg. You got the gold egg. We love gold eggs, don't we? So you want to get a couple of speed boosts. So I'm going to skip this bit here just quickly. Just get all the speed boosts that I have just already, because I have quite a few. So I just run in. Can you see the golden egg right in front, just there? And there's a couple strange looking monsters there. If you wonder what they are, they're cave monsters, like spiders. And they come and steal the gold, trying to kill you to protect the gold egg. But if you die in the process, don't worry, you have your gold egg now. Just go ahead and put it in your hive and happy. You're happy, very happy. I can't get out. Where am I? I'm locked in. Yes, I found my way out. Freedom. I got to break free from this life killing me. Well, there we go. Gotta break free. To go and do all of that, should be a bit more set for life on that area. So go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. It really helps, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope to see you again soon on our channel. Goodbye, fellow bee swarmers.